So this is breaking news. I tried to go live, but obviously my channel is so new that I have to wait like 24 hours before I can actually start doing live streaming. So this is going to be super quick, but I just wanted to come with you with some breaking news. Looks like Doug Pederson is out in Philly. Just saw a tweet come by my phone saying that Doug Pederson has now been fired from the Philadelphia Eagles. So head coach Doug Pederson fired. Looks like yet another NFC East team will be in search for another head coach. This comes 3 years after the Philadelphia Eagles win their very first Super Bowl with Doug Pederson as the head coach. How things just seem to turn when you're in Philly. But at any rate, looks like Doug Pederson is out. So Philly fans, I'm sorry. I would probably say that a lot of you might be okay with this. A lot of you may not, but again, this is the coach that gave you your very first Super Bowl win, and he is out in Philly. Now, I didn't get a chance to really record anything as far as my thoughts from our playoff loss against Tampa Bay. Certainly, you can probably go on YouTube and look at some of the other fan sites, and I will pretty much echo everything that they said. Taylor Heineke, wow. I mean, I was not expecting him to play like he did. He played lights out. The dude was just on it. So that was just awesome. Awesome to see. He very, very nearly beat the GOAT. But yet, Washington did lose. The refs, horrible. They missed a lot of very blatant calls, in my opinion. Again, I'm not going to go through detail on all that, but I was not happy with how the refs called the game at all. I think it was very pro Tampa Bay, but you know what? I'm not going to be that fan who harps about officiating, because that's not going to get you anywhere. Overall, the Washington had a great ending to their season. The season wasn't necessarily a great season, but with everything that they had to endure, it just is so awesome. I mean, I still cannot believe that this team was able to make the playoffs. And this is Ron Rivera's first, let me back up and say this is the first time since George Allen that a head coach of this team has been able to take their team to the playoffs for their first year. So my hat's off to Ron Rivera for being able to do that. He has obviously he has changed the culture in Washington, and I think he will continue to change the culture in Washington. So for that, it's been a great year. With all that we have had to endure, it is just awesome to know that as a fan, I am looking to next year as in hopeful. There's hope. There's hope. Now, it's going to be, on paper at least, it's going to be a very tough season. I mean, being in the first place, you have to play all the other first place teams. So it's going to be tough. But what I have found in years past, this team hasn't always had easy schedules anyway, even if they were dead last. And I expect them to go out and play every single team just as tough as they did this year. So with that being said, certainly a lot of questions. Who is the quarterback going to be next year? Is Alex Smith coming back? Are they going to try to sign Taylor Heineke to a long-term contract? What's going to be up with Allen? Is he going to come back? So there's a lot of questions. One thing's for sure, we know that Dwayne Haskins isn't coming back. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm psyched. I'm pumped. I am proud to be a Washington football fan. So probably now we can turn our attentions back to arguing about what the team name is going to be. And so I'm going to bring you some more videos on that subject, because now that it's the off season, what else are we going to have to talk about, right? Anyway, I'm going to go, so you guys have a great day, and I will catch you later.